Hi, my name is Tim Rice. I'm the managing partner of Timothy Rice Estate and Elder Law in Voorhees, New Jersey, where since 1991, we have been helping clients with estate and elder law matters, including estate planning for blended families. To plan appropriately for a blended family, I strongly recommend that people have a will and most likely a trust as well. For example, a blended family may be appropriately planned with the use of something called a QTip Trust. No, it's not the cotton swab that you put in your ear. Instead, QTip stands for Qualified Terminable Interest Property. And a QTip Trust can be used to leave assets to that trust that will be beneficial to the spouse during their lifetime. And the QTip Trust can benefit the surviving spouse by providing income from the trust over their lifetime, and at the second spouse's death, the children from your prior marriage can inherit the remainder of the trust assets. A reciprocal will are wills done by each spouse that are mirror images of each other. For example, they name the other spouse as the primary beneficiary and executor, and both wills are the same in that regard. A non-reciprocal will are wills between spouses that are not identical with respect to the appointment of an executor and beneficiaries. A non-reciprocal will would most likely be used in the blended family context, where the intention is to benefit both the children from a prior marriage and the surviving spouse in some respect. A good example of how a blended family can work is by thinking of that old sitcom from the 70s called The Brady Bunch, where Mike and Carol Brady got married and brought their respective 3 children each to the marriage. Now let's think about, while I don't believe there was ever a Brady Bunch episode which delved into the estate planning and a meeting with a lawyer to talk about Mike and Carol Brady's estate planning intentions, what they could have done to plan their blended estates is to consider a QTip Trust, where Mike Brady leaves his assets to a trust that benefits his wife Carol during her lifetime, and then upon the death of Carol, the remaining trust assets would go to Mike's 3 children. If blended families don't plan their estates appropriately, they run the risk of what could have happened in a Brady Bunch episode where Mike Brady dies and Carol marries Sam the Butcher, and when she dies, all her money goes to Sam the Butcher and none goes to Mike Brady's kids. That's an example of how failing to plan can exclude some of your intended beneficiaries. If you found this video to be helpful, please comment below with the words blended family so that we can continue to produce these helpful videos. If you are part of a blended family and would like information about how to plan appropriately, please contact our office today to discuss these issues. We are happy to see what options are most appropriate to your blended family.